A very good morning to all. Welcome back to another session of your science class with your science teacher Nazish. Well, we are on chapter number 5, Heat. If you have gone through the last video of this chapter, we have discussed about what is heat. Heat is a form of energy which makes us feel the sensation of coldness and hotness. What is temperature? Temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body. In last video, we also discussed temperature scales used to measure temperature of a body. The SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. The Kelvin scale is used in scientific measurements. However, in everyday life, we generally measure temperatures using the Celsius or Fahrenheit scales. In today's video, we will discuss about the thermometer and its types. Well, thermometer is a device used to measure temperature of a body. There are many types of thermometers depending on the purpose, scale, and the substance used inside the thermometer. However, the most commonly used thermometers are the clinical thermometer and the laboratory thermometer. When you feel warm on touch, you immediately suspect a fever. To be sure, however, you need to measure your exact body temperature. How would you do that? Well, with the help of the clinical thermometer, also called the doctor's thermometer. A clinical thermometer is made of very thin, long glass tube. It has a very small bulb at one end which is filled with mercury and a fine capillary tube which looks like a thread running through the center of a thermometer. There is a small constriction or kink in the neck close to the bulb. A clinical thermometer can measure temperature ranging from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius, and in Fahrenheit scale, it measures from 95 degree Fahrenheit to 108 degree Fahrenheit. Notice that clinical thermometer is marked from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. It is because the temperature of human body does not fall below 35 degrees Celsius, nor does it rise above 42 degrees Celsius. Thermometers work on the principle that liquids expand on heating. The liquids usually used in thermometers are the metal mercury or alcohol, which expands on heating. There are several reasons why mercury is used in thermometers. Mercury is shiny and hence it is visible through the glass tube. Mercury is a good conductor of heat and records even small changes in the temperature. Mercury does not stick to the glass tube and it remains in the liquid state over a wide range of temperatures. A clinical thermometer is usually placed inside the mouth under the tongue for measuring body temperature. Because of the body heat, the mercury inside the bulb heats up and expands and rises up in the capillary tube to show the body temperature. The new level to which mercury rises indicates the exact body temperature. You may be wondering Will the reading change as soon as thermometer is removed from the mouth? Well, it is not. The kink prevents the mercury from flowing back into the bulb. The capillary tube is provided with a kink, and the function of kink is it does not allow mercury to fall back into the bulb when the thermometer is taken out of the mouth of the patient. Well, to bring back mercury into the bulb, we need to jerk the thermometer many times. The mercury can be brought back into the bulb by jerking the thermometer. One should take some precautions while using a clinical thermometer. Wash the thermometer in clean water or with antiseptic solution before and after using it. Jerk the thermometer to bring the mercury thread below 36 degrees Celsius. While reading the temperature, do not hold the thermometer by the mercury bulb. After use, wash the thermometer before storing. These days, mercury thermometers are replaced by digital thermometers. This is because mercury is a toxic substance and it is very difficult to dispose of if a thermometer breaks. Mercury is a very dangerous chemical and can cause harm if it enters the body. Next, laboratory thermometer. Let's start with the question: can we use a clinical thermometer to measure the temperature of hot or boiling water? No, we cannot. The range of clinical thermometer is from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius, and the water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So, we need another type of thermometer to measure the temperature of such substances or for experiments in a laboratory. For such purposes, a laboratory thermometer is used. The range of its scale is from -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. It can be used to measure higher temperatures than a clinical thermometer can. The laboratory thermometer is longer than the clinical thermometer and it does not have kink. As it does not have kink, so the mercury level falls down back into the bulb as soon as laboratory thermometer is taken out from the hot water or any other substance. Hence, it is clear that temperature of hot water or any other substance must be read while the laboratory thermometer is in the hot water or any other substance. And that's all for today. Let's wind up with a very easy question. What is the normal temperature of a human body? If you know, answer in the comment box.